Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Gunpla TV. We're on episode number 336. I am again once again joined by my co-host, Mr. Dave. Welcome back.
Yo, I mean it's
What's
basically
up?
us
It's,
too.
yeah, I guess so. It's been a while since we had Lindsay or
she's
anyone else on the show,
Tabo.
hasn't it?
Toy Tengoku.
Toy Tengoku, yeah, she's busy. Oh, everyone's busy. That's just how it goes with
I am
that.
not on Toy Tengoku today.
You were not.
I escaped from it for the first time in about
Really? There's
forever.
Another person joining?
Mandela.
Mandela.
He's always
okay.
up for it.
We've had Mandela on this show too, so.
So speaking of Mandela,
Speaking of Mandela, he did the review for us on some Dragon Ball kits before. And
Yeah.
speaking of Dragon Ball,
another one.
we
Super
have a
Saiyan
new Dragon Ball.
4
So
Gogeta.
it seems like every week we get new Dragon Ball
Yeah.
kits. We're getting more Dragon Ball kits lately than Gundam kits.
I'm guessing this is the special thing here.
It's got tail.
massive
He's got massive muscles and
power up
tail.
muscles. We saw that in the last few kits that came out
Super
as well.
Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
So this is
Gogeta?
powered up. Yeah.
Okay.
With the monkey tail, which is cool. Okay.
Interesting. And your favorite series is back with 2 more kits.
It's just like I think they're cool, but they gotta not stop looking identical.
We got 2 new colors of kits that kind of look same as other kits.
Like what
that came out
the way
before.
to enjoy this is to really buy a load and then just
mix and match.
yeah, totally. But we can't get like totally excited about the exact same thing, different colors. So
Right.
we just put them there.
Well, these 2 have slightly different looks compared to the
Yeah, but they're all
each
similar.
other. Are you gonna stack
I'm
it?
not gonna
You
be able
did
to
it?
do that.
Oh, okay. Give up.
And
Give
you
up.
put her back, and we've got a Squirtle here this time too.
We got some new figures joining us for this week. All right. So moving on. Speaking of figure type stuff, we've got another figure. Wait, we call this was it figurized? Yeah, this figurized mechanics. So goodbye 30-minute missions. All right, so we got a new one from Dr. Slump.
Yeah, I remember doing this last time. Well, you did.
Yeah, we did the girl. So the girl, and I'll always remember that one because she has like a poo.
Yeah, little
She's
poo
got a little
stick.
poo on a stick, and it came with a clear poo, and it came with a solid poo. And unfortunately, Obotchaman, it looks like he comes with a
Obotchaman.
bottle,
If it was Obotchaman, it would be an old
like a
woman.
milk bottle. You're right, Obotchan, but he's Obotchaman.
Obotchaman.
Interesting, but anyway,
Man.
no poo is included with this guy, so
Just some milk.
just some milk. But
So she likes poo and he likes milk.
that's
What a great couple.
combination.
Okay.
And another interesting kid. This is one of those things. If you love
Oh, yeah,
Japanese
you can-
anime,
You'll know it, and also
you'll know all about it.
as the same with the last one. I guess it's part of the figurized mechanics, so it's going to have the insides as well.
Clear insides, does
No,
it? I
it's
didn't
got
see
the-
that on the box.
But it
actually.
has the type of you can make it 2 ways, right?
Right. Well, you can display.
Well, you can
the
let it.
frame.
You can have it type of. Here we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Is you can have his insides showing, or the you can clad him with his dungarees.
Dungarees.
So anyway, that's another one. I guess we'll have this on show for you.
Is...
Compare the 2 of
Yeah,
them.
we've got a fan of the series in the office there, so I think we'll have somebody else building the kit. Although it's a person that may be a bit too shy to be on the camera, so I might not be building it, but I might be the one ending up doing the review of it.
Cool.
All right, but speaking of stuff that I will be the one doing the review of, we got a hat, a nice mini hat that's hiding over here. Speaking of kits that I will be doing a review of, because I've kind of been looking forward to these things coming out. So we've got the new, and these are from Digimon. So we've got the new Omegamon, and it says amplified. And then we also have the WarGreymon amplified. So I showed off on a previous episode, they had an older Omegamon kit that they've produced before. So this is a new Omegamon
I
kit.
seem to remember that. I think.
Right, I want to do a comparison of that older Omegamon kit and then this one at the same time. So
And you're gonna do this because it's badass.
yeah, I'm gonna do. I just love the look of these things. So these are just
These
awesome.
aren't transformable though, are they? So they're not like the some of the not kits but figures. You can actually transform them.
Yeah,
It's
no
pretty cool.
transformation. Unfortunately, these guys are gonna just stay in these kind of not really mobile suit form, but just this form you see on the box. This is how they stay all the time.
Okay.
All right, so Digimon kits, but now we actually do have. This is Gunpla TV.
Oh yeah.
And we actually do have Gunpla today. And that is kind of because today here in Japan is October 10th,
Re-Rise.
10/10. And this is the day that the new Re-Rise Gundam Build Divers, not fighters anyway, I guess it's Build Divers. The new series starts from today. Woo. Yeah! So to coincide with this starting today, we've finally got our first kits released in the Build Divers Re Rise line. Starting off with the main protagonist suit, at least I'm assuming this is the main suit for the protagonist. It's the Earthree Gundam. Gundam. Earthree Gundam. So interesting looking suit. It's a really kind of thinnish box as they usually are for HG kits, but kind of cool looking. What do you say?
Yeah, it's a bit colourful in the middle, but
right.
It's still got that classic
classic Gundam colors.
Yeah.
A bit more sharp. We'll try to get these. I'll try to get this one done soon here too. And then there was 2 weapon sets that also came out from the Re-Rise series. V2 weapons. That's a really cool looking cannon, I gotta say. The V2 weapons. I got RX-78 here showing off how you can equip some of these cannons. And then we also have the Marsfour weapons. So V2 cannons and Marsfour weapons. Interesting looking weapon sets. Maybe we can review these at the same time as
stick it on him.
As that guy there. That might be something to do. What do you say? All right, so...
Okay, now the catalogue time.
We actually have more stuff to talk about because right after we filmed last week's episode, on HLJ.com went up a whole slew of new Bandai hobby items, including some new Gundam stuff. So a lot of the stuff is actually stuff that we saw at the hobby show that we were just at a few weeks ago. So we're kind of just going to go over a little bit of the stuff that we saw and that is now available for pre-order on our site. So right here, this is the information pamphlet that we usually always get from Bandai after they sent us the information for these new pre-orders. So right on this front, they have a new line of kits it looks like they are going to be starting. I believe I did see these at the hobby show. And this is from a series called Sakura Wars. And these are 1/20th scale kits here, and we've got, their names are the Kobukai Sakura Shinguji type, which is the pink one, and the Kobukai Ichido Ogami type, which is the gray one. Now these are really kind of cool. They remind me...
I like the look of them, yeah.
Right, they're really awesome looking. They're kind of samurai looking-ish. Yeah. I gotta say, they got samurai type of weapons, and just the style reminds me of really samurai look to it. So maybe, Dave, you can throw the images for those on the side so they can get a better look at it. And also like that Hasegawa... Oh, what was the name of that Hasegawa? Mechatro?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. It looks
so just
exactly
like the Mechatro Wigo thing, I think that's also the same exact scale, 1/20th scale. They have like a cockpit that opens up, and there's like a figure, or you can put a kind of small figure type person on the inside. So it's just like a mobile walking suit, just exactly the same as the Mechatro Wigo, which is quite cool.
Yep,
indeed.
I think it looks good.
Also, we've got from more of the Puchiri Fate Grand Order figures. We had a couple of these were released a little while before, but we got some new ones, 2 new ones coming out. So we've got
Master female
protagonist and Miyamoto Musashi with a really
that looks cool.
Nice style. She's got flaming swords.
Yeah,
Isn't that awesome?
Like sword hilt as well. It's all
right.
But maybe that's going to be stickers.
Maybe that's gonna be stickers. Well, I gotta see. Usually these type of kits have lots of stickers, unfortunately. So it looks like on the bottom also they preview that. Looks like some new ones are in the planning. So if you're a fan of the Fate Grand Order series and like building model kits, you might want to check that out. All right, so moving on. Oh, Star Wars. No, can't show that one. All right, so we've got new Ultraman. So I remember see this guy at the hobby show. He's got some purple armor to him now. So that purple being added to the suit, he no longer looks like Iron Man, I think. So that's kind of interesting. There's a new B-type also coming out, which is all reddish. And this one is they're both going to have that double LED setup where the chest and the headlights are going to be able to light up. So that's kind of quite cool. More Dragon Ball. You're looking forward to these, Dave. I know you are. More Dragon Ball figurized kits are coming out. We've got the Bardock, I guess this guy's name is. So not the usual Vegeta or Vegetable or all those kind of guys. We got new ones. Moving on. Dunball Senki, dude. Dunball Senki, Hyperfunction LBX Odin. So he's coming out
So,
as
yeah, we
well.
showed one of them off last time.
And he's going to be out in January. So yeah, I haven't mentioned the dates for any of these kits. So a lot of these kits look like they are January and February releases. So January, February releases to look forward to. And we also have some more Dunball Senki releases and the Yamato. We saw these at the hobby show, and I talked about it. I said, wow, those kind of look like submarines. And actually, yeah, in English, Dimensional Submarine Set is just the name of it. So I was not too far off. Unfortunately, when you go to the hobby show and they have the names only in some really difficult to read kanji, just like, ooh, okay, I know some regular kanji, but when it gets to be like Dimensional Submarine, that's a bit hard to read, I have to admit. So, all right, another one David's just dying to look forward to is 30-minute missions, 2 new guys. This guy's kind of cool, though. He's got, like, tank treads for his feet.
Yeah,
so.
we saw him. He looks a bit like something out of Halo, I thought.
Oh, okay. So you like Halo, so
yeah.
Maybe you want to tackle that
maybe.
one. Also, more Gundam Build Divers Re suits coming out. So I feel like we've seen these guys before, just maybe now they're finally going up for pre-order on the site. These are going to be January releases by the looks of it for most of them. And the one that most people, I think, or the 2 that most people are looking forward to that went up for pre-order, and you can pre-order these now on our site. I believe the pre-orders are still open. It is the Perfect Grade Strike Gundam. Yes.
Yeah, and the FARs.
Right, so this set comes with both the PG kit and all the weapon accessories. So when we were at the hobby show, I think we mentioned this last week's episode. It didn't really have a sign clearly stating like what's going to be regular release or what's going to be P Bandai. But regular release, we do get like the full set, including the PG kit and the weapons. So this is going to be released here in February, so after Christmas. And then the FAZ, F-A-Z-Z version Ka. So this is also going to be out in February. So my goodness. February
is going to be stacked.
Going to be stacked. It's got to have 2 big kits coming out. Oh my goodness. So I got to say, between these 2 kits here, which one do you think I'm more interested in?
This one.
Actually, no, I'm more interested in the FAZ. So I'm just not a huge Strike Gundam fan. So I love the big bulky type of Gundam suits of the FAZ. I mean, I built the Master Grade ZZ, which we had in 2017. I built that one. I still have that one sitting on my shelf. So I really like the ZZ Gundam. So I'm really looking forward to the FAZ, or the FAZZ.
Cute.
I have to say. Also, more to talk about. This is just going to be... I warned him last week. I was like, man, next week's episode is going to be 30 minutes. Look forward to it, Dave. Doesn't he look happy?
Gotta edit it.
Right, so, yeah, he's the one that does all of our editing. So, we've got SD Gundam. So, right now, they're doing kind of like a Gundam versus Hello Kitty type of thing here. I don't know really why. Oh, Gundam 40th anniversary and Hello Kitty 45th anniversary. So, they're kind of
only 5 years difference.
Only 5 years difference. Hey, that was me and my first girlfriend. She was 5 years older than me. But anyway... so going on here. So yeah, it looks like we're getting a Hello Kitty kit in the Figurized standard line. So that's kind of cool. I'm actually kind of looking forward to building a Hello Kitty.
Cool.
It doesn't look like it has much articulation to it.
No,
so it just looks like
a sitting.
It's maybe it's just like 2 different bodies, and you got to pop off the head and pop it on the other one. So it looks like looks like there's some kind of, it says it's like a secret type of thing. So maybe you can combine the Hello Kitty head on top of the RX-78. It kind of looks like that's what they're going for here. But also, Hado, we got a new Hado basic green coming. So, and what's cool about this one is
the mouth open.
The mouth open. So it looks like I don't know. I guess it still has the ability to have the arms open, but also now this one, the mouth can open up. Isn't that exciting?
That's good.
That is just wow. That is just wonderful. Also, we got new SD Gundam Cross Silhouette kits. So now we're getting the Earthree Gundam. So you got to have HG Earthree Gundam, and you're going to have an SD Cross Silhouette Earthree Gundam as well. And another new thing for the SD Cross Silhouette line that I kind of thought was a bit exciting. So with the Cross Silhouette kits, you have the ability to have that inner frame, even though it's an SD kit. Now, the 2 options for inner frames that we've had so far is a white inner frame and the black inner frame. But what if you build a Zaku? What if you build a red-pink Zaku? What if you build a green Zaku. Well, I
Now
guess
you can change it.
I guess the black one might be good for the green. The white would just look horrible on both of them, to be honest. But finally, we're getting a Zaku matching the red inner frame for the Zaku and a green inner frame for the Zaku. So finally, Dave,
Different colors.
you can have a matching inner frame for your cross silhouette SD Zakus. Isn't that just exciting?
Brings a tear to
What in the world is Bandai going to think of next? I'm just always impressed by
Okay,
Bandai.
we finished with this.
So lots of good stuff to look forward to. I don't think any of these kits were like limited, like Fumina statue type limited things. I think everything should still be available for pre-order on our site. So head on over to HobbyLink Japan site, hlj.com, and get those pre-orders in. If you look down in the description for this video, there should be links for these kits or where you can order them on our site. So definitely get those orders in and look forward to some good stuff in January and February. And doesn't he look like he wants to move on here?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so now to comments. And the first one is from Ramrod. And he says, I wonder if Scott has also interest in building the Penelope Gundam. Maybe Todd is happy too soon.
Okay, so this is a good point, but I think now I could be like, wait, Scott, I let you have the real grade new Gundam. I think now the Penelope's mine.
I think you've got that one.
I think, yeah, actually Scott does not care about the Penelope. Scott he'll want to build the kits that he's like interested in, that he's known about for a long time. And to be honest, how many people know about the Penelope Gundam? Unless you're really into Gundam, it's one of those kits that most people really have no clue about. So I love the Penelope, so I will be looking forward to doing that one.
Good. Okay, how the hell do I say this?
Okay, that's a mouthful.
Okay, and the next comment comes from Mr. M. I'm not trying to say that.
Oh, come on, give it a try here. I'll go for it. Mahat Magandhiful.
Okay, there you go. Any chance you'll be able to do a comparison between the MG and the old 1/100 no-grade Zaku Warrior?
Okay, so actually, sadly, I have to report that's going to be a negative on that one. I've actually already finished doing the review for the Zaku, that Seed Zaku kit. So what he's talking about is originally when the Seed series was like new, they had a bunch of 1/100 scale no-grade kits for a lot of the suits in that. So there was another kit for this, but I've actually never built that. So I didn't have it, and I didn't have time to get one and build it to compare it. So I did the review, but unfortunately I didn't have a no-grade version of that kit to compare it to. That would have been something good. I do like to do the comparisons, but I just sadly, Dave, I wasn't able to come through. But I do want to definitely compare this guy with the other older kits, so I want to take a look at those two. All right, so is it that time?
It is that time, finally.
For a 2,000 yen HobbyLink Japan store credits. All right, so this week the random generator has chosen a name that I have seen quite a number of times. I think it is one of our loyal commenters.
Yes.
One of our loyal commenters, and it is a commenter named Penafred. So Penafred, congratulations. You win. I believe you've actually won before, so it is possible on this show, if you've commented before, that you will be able to win again. I mean, random is random. So Penafred, congratulations. Your comment is, I wonder if this Seed Zaku uses the same frame as the Universal Century Zakus, and I do not believe so. I believe the Universal Century Zakus, like that 2.0 I think you're talking about, I believe those had ABS inner frames as well, but this kit had no ABS on it except for maybe those pipes on the leg. Everything felt like PS plastic to me. ABS just has like that distinctive type of feel to it. Yeah, everything on this kit was new, so I do not believe it did have that at all. So anyway, coolio. So also, if you guys out there would also like to win 2,000 yen HobbyLink Japan store credit, all you need to do is go to hobbylink.tv, find episode number 336, and post a comment on this video or any of the reviews that went up after this video, which hopefully
there should be.
We'll have to see. So, also, I think, I don't think we filmed this episode, but I don't think the Zaku review has gone up yet, has it?
It's going up as we speak.
It's going up as it
when you see this episode, it will be up.
It will be up. So I'll include the comments also for the Zaku episode, because anybody that didn't comment on the Zaku episode, otherwise they're going to get skipped. So
yeah, okay, yeah.
So anything from that Zaku episode, this episode, any other reviews that go up after that, but before the next one, you will be included either on YouTube or on hobbylink.tv. So
yes,
I think that about wraps it up, Dave, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how long we've been going for this one. So thank you guys out there for watching. Be sure to tune in again next week to see what is new. I can't remember, actually. I usually try to keep track of what new kits are coming out each week, but
there is some stuff.
There is some stuff. I think Penelope was at the end of the month,
yeah,
maybe.
Definitely.
So I don't think that's next week. But something else is coming next week. We'll have something in here to take a look at. So be sure to tune in again next week. So thank you everyone out there for watching, and we'll see you again shortly.